Today in the kitchen we're making candied sweet potatoes. I'm using 3 medium-sized sweet potatoes. I've peeled them and my husband is going to cut them up, and then we're going to throw them into a pot and put them on high heat. Sweet potatoes are kind of hard to cut up, so if you need to, you can boil them and then cut them. You want them to be boiling until they are soft. Once you have the sweet potatoes boiling, you want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. You can check them with a fork, and when it slides in easily, then they are done. Drain the sweet potatoes and then put them into a Pyrex baking dish, and then we're going to add some spices. This Pyrex baking dish is a 10 by 15. I have 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and I'm just going to take that and sprinkle it around the sweet potatoes. Next, I'm going to add some cinnamon, and I'm going to use 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon and just kind of dust it around the sweet potatoes. And then I'm going to add some ground cloves. On this, I don't really measure it out. I just use about 2 pinches of it. You don't want it a whole lot, just enough to give it a little bit of that ground cloves flavor. Then on top, I'm going to place the big marshmallows. I'm using a 16-ounce bag of the marshmallows, the jumbo size, and I'm going to cover the entire top of this dish with the marshmallows. Okay, we've added all of the marshmallows to the top, and we've used the entire bag, and now we're going to place them into the oven. These only take a few minutes to bake, so you want to watch them closely as they start toasting, and then you will take them out when they are a golden brown toasted marshmallow on top. The marshmallows do expand while they are in the oven, so you also want to watch that to make sure that they're not overspilling out of the dish. They are toasted, and we have pulled it out of the oven, and then we're going to let it, the marshmallows kind of go down, and then they will be ready to serve. Some people call this dish a sweet potato casserole, and some call it a candied sweet potatoes or candied yams. The difference between the sweet potato casserole and the candied sweet potatoes is the casserole is mashed sweet potatoes and the candied sweet potatoes are not. Candied sweet potatoes are just boiled but not mashed. You may add in some butter or other spices to your liking, such as ground nutmeg. Some even make their sauce on the stove and then pour it over the sweet potatoes. We just like the taste of the brown sugar, cinnamon, and ground cloves together with the gooey marshmallows, and this doesn't make as much liquid as you would get adding in all the butter or the sauce cooked over the stove. It is a little bit liquidy, just not as much liquid. The marshmallows have set, and now it's ready to serve. In the description box down below, you can find the full recipe. Enjoy, dinner is served. Thank y'all for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And let us know what you have for Thanksgiving dinner. We'll see you next time in the kitchen.